So we've been working on something interesting and exciting for all of you. One of the things we realized was the standard workflow now for searching for jobs is not another app or another tool. It's really living inside of ChatGPT and Claude. And so what we've been working on is a GigHQ MCP server. So essentially what this allows us to do now is have you connect your account, GigHQ account to in this example, Claude. And you can just ask it questions about what your data is showing. So for example, I can ask it, have I submitted any application? And it tells me information about the marketing manager position and the status. I can ask it about the next job at Stampily. And then I can ask it for details, right? And so GigHQ now is keeping track of statuses, dates. If you used the Chrome extension, it also has the job description. So it surfaces all of that, which, opens up the possibility for some interesting use cases, which we're working on. And then you can just summarize my job application. So you don't ever have to log back in to GigHQ. You can just do all of this management through your chat app. And then you can ask it for job market radar data, right? So that's kind of a big fundamental piece of GigHQ is us tracking for our community of users, which companies and which jobs to which people are applying and what's happening. And so it initially surfaces the 30 days of data. And I can just say, hey, actually, what about the last year? And keep in mind, this is all data from a dev environment. So it's not very up to date, but you get the idea of kind of what we're trying to achieve. And then I can just say, if I'm using Claude, for example, to help me support my application to Microsoft, I can just save it, right? And it just does that right from here. If I want to view it, I can just, click through to the dashboard, log right into the system. And yeah, I would highly recommend installing the mobile app on your device so you can get notifications, but I'm gonna skip that for a second. And then if you go here, and now it's right here, right? And so you can see the details of it. And what's nice about this is now that you're saving it inside GigHQ, you can actually attach things like the resume you used to apply and the cover letter. And if you use the Chrome extension, it'll keep track of the actual company, the company details and the job description and all of that. But then what you can do is say, hey, in this example, I already kind of went through this, but initially when I applied, I was in status of active, and I just said, hey, actually, I applied for this role, now update it, and it just updates it all through Claude, so I don't have to actually ever log in. So we're really spending a lot of time working through this. We're going to enable this both for Claude and Chat. We're excited to hear how our users are going to use it and look for feedback. So, more to come, but this is something that's going to be ready pretty soon here.